Hey all, this is Sebs, just making a guide on how to manage markers and set up for gathering. You can see I've set one up already here for botany. If you want to use this to level up, you can change the levels to say 1 to 6 and then it'll move on to the next one, which you would want to set up from say 7 or 6 to 10 or 11, and then it would keep progressing throughout the zone. As such, however, if you want to collect shards at level 50, it needs to be up to level 50. Priority spelling needs to be exact, capitals and all, and there is no longer any stealth option. That's Ace has changed that. If you run into any aggressive mobs, it should automatically stealth. That's pretty much it. The only thing, even if you enable this at level 1, it's not doing anything because it can't actually find any nodes. There's the marker right there. It's because I haven't actually activated the buff triangulate. So once you make sure that goes on, off it goes. It's a mistake a lot of people make. As you can see here, it's starting to find the wind shards. And just to prove that it does actually work, we'll go and change this. It won't change on the node you're already mining, however it will change for the next one. So you can't swap what you're mining halfway through. That's it, now it's mining latex. It's nice and easy to set up. Ace has tried to make it as easy as possible, and I think he does a good job. This is a level 50 character, so what I have been previously doing is gathering unspoiled, so we want to make sure that's unchecked. I'm also going to show you how to set up certain markers. This is currently in single marker mode, and this is the attributes for this marker here. It's obviously between 6 and 20. I've just put those in for no reason, just because it's outside of my range. And turning that on, it actually bypasses any of those settings. So you can farm anywhere and any marker at any level. It's also got the skill setting here. If you actually paid attention, it swapped my skill setting, my skill profile for me. So that's really handy. The items it can farm, you can either choose the slot number, in this case 2, which is empty, so it's farming wind shards instead. The wind shards needs to be spelt correctly with capitals as well, or if it's easier for you, just change the number to a different slot. That's it for single markers. Time isn't really a factor, and I will show you how to do marker list right now. So what I've got, actually I'll show you how to remove markers. Right here in the marker you have either remove marker, which will remove it from your list. You can re-add it by selecting it in this list here, add to list, or you can delete marker, which will remove it completely. You will need to remake it if you want it. Single markers are from the drop-down menu, not from the marker list. Down here is my marker list, and as you can see here, I've got certain markers 1 to 5, 6 to 10, and 11 to 15. And what it will do is once it reaches each level bracket, it will move on to the next marker. So that's the benefit of marker list. And a new addition Ace has now recently added. Hopefully it works. He's provided a little pop-up which tells you when you don't actually have any markers in your level range. And it's because we're actually in the wrong. So it's in marker list, and he's just made a little pop-up. There we go. All right, make sure when you're leveling up level 1 you turn on triangulate, otherwise you can't see anything. It will stand there and do nothing and you'll wonder why. Slot priorities we've covered. To make a new marker, if you have a marker with all the settings that you like, such as, let's say this one here, level 5, and we want to make another level 5 marker. What you do is you select the level 5 marker and hit new marker, and what it does is it creates a brand new one with a unique name directly above you with the existing attributes. It's good if you want to make a level 50 marker without changing an old one. And I think that's everything that people have been having issues with. Apart from that, that should be about it. Let me know if you have any feedback or you'd like to know anything more. Thanks again.